Welcome. Today we talk about a truly revolutionary film in the history of cinema. This is One Cut of the Dead, Kamera o Tomeru na. It was released quietly in Japan in 2017, with almost no publicity. Critics initially dismissed it, saying, "This is the worst zombie film ever." But for the first 37 minutes, this film completely tricks you. After that 37th minute, a huge story begins, one that shook the world and gave a new meaning to cinematic creativity. This is a meta-cinematic marvel. We are going to find out, why does the first half of this film appear to be so bad? What is that sudden transformation at the 37-minute mark? And why should this film go viral among global movie audiences? Are you ready? Don't take your eyes off the screen for a second. In the first section, we enter the movie within the movie. We witness the supposed last moments of filming for a low-budget zombie movie called Don't Stop the Dead, directed by a character named Toshinori Ito. The story is simple. A crew is filming a zombie flick in an abandoned building. But due to the director's furious tantrums and bad management, the whole team is frustrated. The actress, Miki, due to the intense pressure from the director, acts out impulsively during the shoot. The camera operator and other staff are ready to walk out. This tension is our initial draw. Why does this part look like a disaster? Because it's being shot as a fake documentary of a zombie movie made on a shoestring budget, seemingly filmed in a single unedited take. The producer eventually gives the crew one last chance. That is, without touching the camera equipment, replacing the director, and reshooting the entire film in less than 4 hours. Here, every logistical flaw we saw earlier now becomes a real test. Every detail we see in those 37 minutes serves as evidence for what happens next. For example, the camera was noticeably tilted to the left early on. That tilt gets corrected later, but only in a brief, frantic moment. At 37 minutes, the screen goes black. Then, the real story begins. Now, we see the real director, Ken Higuchi, and his producer discussing the massive challenge they face. They were tasked with shooting the entire film in a single, unedited take within a 4-hour window. Here is what happens during the second take, the making of. The initial performance and crying of Miki, the lead actress that we saw, is now reshot under the direction of Ken. The tears she sheds, which seemed fake before, are now genuine, born from the real mental pressure she endured during the first attempt. She is now experiencing the pain of a true actress. She was initially rebellious, but in the second take, she commits to her art. Similarly, the camera operator's sweaty struggle. In the first part, he fumbled with the camera. In the second, he has to create the perfect framing, but time is running out. His initial fumbling with the battery of the camera, which seemed like incompetence before, now becomes a frantic act of time management. The role of the producer is also crucial. He initially expressed frustration, saying we are wasting money, and in the second attempt, he himself runs with the camera equipment to help the team. This character transformation is what gives us the true cinematic delight. Also, the actor who first played the screaming zombie, Go, his improvised facial expression during the climax scene, which seemed over the top, now becomes a heartbreaking moment in the second take. He is acting as if he is facing his family, the crew. This layering is something rarely seen in cinema history. Their commitment turns the dirty 37-minute initial shoot into complete, meticulously planned art. This film tells us, we didn't watch a bad movie, we watched how it was made. So, One Cut of the Dead is not just a film with a twist. This is a tribute to cinema. Why should this go viral? Firstly, creativity. It proved that you can capture the world's attention without huge money or massive publicity. Secondly, audience experience. Anyone watching this film feels like they are part of the process. This is the best fuel for going viral. Thirdly, uniqueness. You will rarely experience this kind of cinematic journey. The initial reaction it received at the Yubari Fantastic Film Festival in Japan was truly astonishing. If you are a film lover, you must watch this movie. It will change the way you look at filmmaking. Finally, if you want to know more about hidden gems in cinema, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. It gives us great strength to bring you more deep analysis videos like this. Hit like below, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and tell us which movie we should talk about next. Keep loving cinema forever. See you in the next video.